it's Ocean Week, and I thought it would be so fun to do an experiment with water for Ocean Week. So we have a little experiment set up today called Sink or Float. And this is a really fun one. So here's what you need to get ready for the Sink or Float experiment. You need a container, any size you like, with some water. And then you're going to need some items from your house. You're gonna need some toys that can get wet, friends, okay? And also some items just from around the house, but check with mom and dad to make sure it's okay if they get wet, okay? Now this experiment is about prediction. Prediction is another word for guessing, and you're gonna wanna make a guess before you put your item in the water as to whether it will sink or float, right? Now think of the ocean, friends. There's some things like even big boats, right, that float on top, but big rocks that sink to the bottom. So it's so fascinating to try and figure out why would something sink or float, right? Now, this would be really fun to do outside, friends. I really encourage you, if it's a beautiful, nice day, to get outside, get into your yard, and have fun out there doing it. You could also do sink or float in the sink, okay, and put all your items right next to the sink, or just get a bowl at the table and put some newspaper or something down to keep your table safe, okay? So, are you guys ready? Sink or float? Here we go. Now, Miss Mary went around and gathered some items. I put them right here in front, and I made a little sign that said sink, and I made another one that says float. So, I am gonna start my predicting. You guys can help me, okay? I think the first one I'm gonna pick is, well, how about this little block? You think this will sink or float? Kind of lightweight, right? I'm gonna put it on the float side. I have a spoon. This is kind of heavy. I bet if I put this in the water, it's gonna sink. So I'm gonna put it on the sink side. How about a paintbrush? I picked a paintbrush. Sink or float? What do you think, friends? I think I'm gonna put it on the float side. Now, I've got a rock from the yard. Got a nice rock here. I'm gonna put that on the sink side. It's pretty heavy. I think that'll go right down. I have a straw. That's pretty lightweight. I'm gonna try that on the float side. I've got this really cute little dinosaur toy here. I think I'm gonna put him on the sink side. And then finally, I have a fire lady, this toy, and I think she is gonna float. I'm gonna predict float. So I'll put her over here. Now at the very end, I'm gonna do a tricky one. I have a cotton ball here. So if you guys have a cotton ball at home, you go and grab one, because this is a really fun one to see if it sinks or float. And I'll tell you what, Miss Mary's not even gonna put this one in her bowl of water. I'm gonna let you guys try that experiment at home and you see if it sinks or float, okay? The cotton ball is kind of a fun one. All right, so let's see. So that's it, friends. So you guys, let's see. We'll do one together, a couple together. Here's my spoon. Miss Mary predicted sink. Here it goes. Woo, was I right? Yes, yay, so we got one right. The spoon did sink. How about the straw? A floater, and I think I got that one right. So how about the rock? Should we try that one? Woo, that's a sinker too. And how about our fire lady here? Is she gonna sink or float? What do you think, friends? You with me on this one? I'm guessing float. Well, let's see. She's, part of her's floating and part of her's sinking. The legs tend to be sinking down there. How about this paintbrush? Let's try that one. Oh, that's a floater. And how about if I put this guy in? Think he's gonna sink or float? He's made of plastic. Let's see, there he goes. Woo, he sank right to the bottom. So this is so much fun, and actually, if you guys have a straw, a dry straw, you can use that too when you're done with the sink and float part, and you can use the straw to blow and try to see if you can move some of your toys around in the water. Okay, friends, so that's it. Sink or float, it's tons of fun, and I can't wait to find out what happens to your cotton ball. So have fun doing sink or float, friends. I'll see you soon.